And I do believe that we have rotten politics, and I'm not using that as an exaggeration.
Hey everyone and welcome. In this video we're going to be having a look at the EU and their absolutely limp-wristed attempt to threaten us again. This one's entertaining and I'll explain why. Now what it is they've actually threatened us by letter with legal action over Brexit. Brexit negotiations suffered a further setback on Thursday when the EU launched a legal case against the UK for undercutting their earlier divorce deal. Oh, you're not getting the best out of it. The senior UK minister also confirmed that differences remained in talks on a post-Brexit trade agreement. The two sides have already begun struggling to agree on various parts of the internal markets bill, as well as matters over corporate subsidies and future policies on fisheries. EU Commission Chief Ursula von der Leyen complained legal action was taken after London missed a deadline to remove the problem parts of their bill. Problems to you. We don't care about you, Ursula. The letter invites the UK government to send its observations within a month, and besides this, the Commission will continue to work hard towards a full and timely implementation of the withdrawal agreement. We stand by our commitments. Do you really? Do you really? Should the impasse continue, the EU could choose to sue through the bloc's top court. Ooh. Are we scared? Are we scared? That in turn could lead to a lengthy legal process, possibly resulting in hefty fines. That was me slapping us on the wrist. Could you tell? British Cabinet Minister Michael Gove gave his reply to the European bloc's latest action. And we had differences, of course, still remain, but we are committed to working hard to reach the agreement within the time frame that the Prime Minister has set out. Sterling slipped 0.6% against the euro and the dollar after the case was announced. An analysis predicting a no-deal outcome is looking more likely once Britain's prospect Brexit transition expires at the end of the year. Now, it does sound quite intimidating, doesn't it? But let me just explain the infringement procedure, shall I, for the European Commission. Are we ready? The first line of attack they have is they send you a letter telling you to comply. Second line of attack they have is sending you another letter to angrily try and get you to comply. Third stage, are we ready? Refer it to EU court. Fourth stage is the court may use EU court powers to impose penalties on EU countries. And here's the kicker. We're not in the EU. So the EU court has zero power over us. Zero. So this is just a fluff. The last line of attack that the EU have got is the EU court insists a country must comply. So effectively, 1 to 5 are all, we'll send you a letter and beg. Oh, so they tell you 4 times to comply, with one of them involving vague, very unpoliceable and unenforceable threats. Absolutely ridiculous, von der Leyen. You belittle the EU by even attempting this. You're an idiot. We're no longer in the EU. We are no longer subjected to EU law. We are no longer subjected to EU courts. So piss off. But anyway, I'd like to know your opinion on this. What do you think? It's just daft, innit? This is just them going, oh, you won't give us everything we want. Well, it's tough because we shouldn't be giving you anything. Now, in regards to Michael Gove, your little cook, soy, wetback, differences of course still remain, but you're working hard to reach an agreement. How much more threat and unprofessionalism do we have to take off the EU for you to actually grow a backbone and tell them to sod off? Are we going to continue, even though they're going through all of these loops to make us look like twats, you're going to continue to try and do a deal? Disgraceful. No deal all day. Let's go on WTO and watch the EU crumble. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, everyone. You're doing me a favour with that. If you're new, if you really want to help the channel, help me evade YouTube's algorithm and share it out for me, everyone. I'll see you on the next one.